Hi, J-Base here with my beautiful daughter.
Me, Caitlin.
Caitlin. And tonight is an experiment of sorts because, well, you can't have Thanksgiving without a pumpkin pie, and in my case, a pecan pie. I've never baked them before. So, yeah, I'm not a pie person. I'm very bad at making pies. I'm great at cookies, and you should all know that because you've seen me make cookies before. But today we're going to be making a pumpkin pie and a pecan pie. So I won't be able to see what I'm doing on the camera because I have to pull up the recipe. So, combine ingredients. Oh, that's easy. I need 2 eggs. Give me 2 eggs. Come on, helper. She's so cute. Alright. 2 eggs. Ready? I do it my way. It gets done quicker. Of course, I left a piece of shell. Okay, that's done. Oh, I can't turn the water on. Sorry. My computer is currently sitting on top of a coffee pot. So, I can't quite get into the sink. So we have 2 eggs and a can of pumpkin. And we have a spoon here. My pumpkin, please. Pumpkin. And pumpkin. This is what it looks like. See? Love that smell, though. It smells like squash. I like squash.
Can I help?
Basically, a pumpkin is a squash. Well, this part is kind of easy to do.
Can I do it?
Maybe. You have to be able to get it all out because it's a 15-ounce can. For this particular recipe, we needed a 15-ounce can, so I got the little itty-bitty Walmart brand. Because it was cheap. And it's still pumpkin. Almost as good as Libby's. But that's pumpkin puree. Okay. Now we need... Here's the tricky part. I'm going to leave this on the side. Because, like I said, my coffee pot is in my sink, holding up my computer. So we need 3/4 of a cup of Splenda. But I have Truvia, so it has to be 3/8 of a cup. Because Truvia says use half a cup in place of 1 cup. So, and with Splenda, you would use what it actually says. So I need 3/8 of a cup. And that's a tablespoon. That's 1/3 of a cup. That's 1/4 of a cup. So 3/8 would be 1 1/2 of these. Now we need to open this out. Maybe I should have made sure all my crap was open before I start trying to bake. Okay. So I need 1 1/2 of this. Because 1/4 equals 2/8. The reason I'm telling you is because she just got through learning fractions in school. So there's 1 1/2. Okay, that part's done. Save that out. I might need that again. See, and I'm only using this for this. I'm not using this for the pecan pie because the pecan pie is for me, and I don't care. I really like my sugar. Okay, 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Salt.
We need our salt.
Okay, there's the salt. I need 1/2 teaspoon. I didn't get all my spoons out. I'm stupid. So we got, that's a teaspoon, that's 1/4 teaspoon, 1/2 tablespoon. 1/2 teaspoon. Okay, this is where you got to be really careful with this, so don't tip too fast, just like Mario Party.
Yeah, don't tip too fast or you'll go past.
Okay, I think that's enough salt because I don't want to accidentally go overboard. A teaspoon of cinnamon. So get that one just to see how much we have. We might need the other one. Now wait, it was 1 teaspoon. So I need.
Isn't this? Oh, that's 1
That's a
1/2.
That's a 1/2 teaspoon. I want to see if I have a whole teaspoon worth of cinnamon in here. I don't think I do, which is why, yeah. Ooh. You know what? Screw it. It's going to be a bit cinnamony because I just poured the rest of it in there. I don't care. I got another jar. What do I care? Ginger. Half of a teaspoon of ginger.
Ginger right here.
Ginger. Not Marianne. Ginger. That was a joke. If you don't get it, you're not old enough. And it said half of a teaspoon, right? Yeah. See, this is the part, all these spices is what makes it taste like a pumpkin pie. Okay, half of a teaspoon of ginger. A quarter of a teaspoon of cloves. Find me cloves.
Here's cloves.
And here's my quarter of a teaspoon. Say cloves. She's trying to hold it up, but she's too short.
I'm not.
So, oh God, I love that smell. That smells like a Christmas candle.
It does.
Oh my God. The best time we ever had was going to Overly's Country Christmas up in Westmoreland County, Pennsylvania. And it always smelled like this. You go into the candy shop, that's what it smelled like. Oh my God. Oh, smell it again. Oh, lovely. Isn't that great?
Uh-huh.
And ginger, you know what? You know what this is good for? If you're nauseous. That's why people tell you to drink ginger ale. It's very mild. But they tell you to drink ginger ale because it helps your belly when you're nauseous. So, let's see. 1 12-ounce can of evaporated milk.
Evaporated milk.
This is a 12-ounce can of evaporated milk from Family Dollar. Be right back. Dance. Don't twerk, just dance. Ugh. I got friggin' evaporated milk all over the place.
It kind of looks like chocolate milk.
Yeah, but it's evaporated milk. Now, dance. I gotta wash my hands. Okay. You can stop dancing now. Isn't she precious? Mwah. You know what else she dances for? Wait for it. You want this? Back up over there. Let me see if this thing's, if they can see this. Alright, now you're gonna have to go over by the fridge. Oh no, in the corner. And this is hilarious. This is what she does. Okay. To get my iced coffee from McDonald's. She's always done that since she was like 2.
I love iced coffee.
She wanted it, and I told her she had to shake it to get it, and she started shaking her little tushy. Now that's what she does to get my iced coffee. But she's precious, so it's okay. Oops.
It's fine.
I hate tube tops. So, but isn't it cute? I love her. Hard to believe she's as old as she is, but she is, in fact, 8 years old. Okay. Now we have to mix all that shit together. Crap together. Sorry. Yeah, the orange stuff. Let me see. So we got to be real careful.
Is it hard, Mommy?
It's squishy because of the pumpkin, but you have to mix it really well because there is an egg in there.
2 eggs, actually.
And it's really, really liquidy. Basically what we're doing is stirring it to try and thicken it. Because the pumpkin part is thick. So.
Pumpkin makes everything thick.
Shoot, pumpkin makes everything better. You kidding me? I love pumpkin. I just hope this comes out as good as I, plan it to. Because otherwise, somebody's going to have to go down to Walmart and buy a pumpkin pie. And it's not going to be sugar-free. And for the pecan pie they had down there, it was pretty much half the size of what you would get if you made it yourself. And it cost, like, the same. Because I had to buy pecans, but I didn't pay that much for the pecans. So, I don't think it's going to be that bad. And as long as I don't screw it up, which thankfully I'm not going to, hopefully, because I'm not making the crust myself, I cannot make a pie crust. I've never been able to make a pie crust.
But you can make a pizza crust.
I could make a pizza crust with the best of them. I just can't make a pie crust. Pie crust is terrible. My mom always made the pie crust. So, okay. Oh my God, smell that.
Got on my lip.
I think Daddy's going to have a sugar-free pumpkin pie.
Can I taste it?
Yes. Go ahead. Uh-huh. I think we're okay. We'll see when it comes out. Okay. I need frozen pie shell. I need one of them.
Trying to thicken it more.
Okay.
More
I
thick.
had to get the deep dish shells because, well, they were cheap. And the pecan pie needs a deep dish shell, or else I'd be throwing away a lot of stuff because I wouldn't have enough. But I think it should be okay. It's just going to have a little bit of extra crust on it. So let's see how this looks when I pour it in. Oh, thank the bejesus that it is a deep dish pie crust. Okay, I gotta stop. I can't pour the rest in. Because, okay, let's try and get this video. Okay, so we can see what we're doing. Because look at this. Oh, it's gonna make a mess. Oh my God, it's gonna go over. I have to scoop some of this out. It's just too much. See, this I'm not worried about throwing away because I literally spent like $2 just to make this. So I'm okay with scooping some out to get rid of, just so that it doesn't destroy my pie.
And doesn't overflow.
Okay, now let's try picking this up again, because I really want you guys to see this before I bake it. Can you see that? No? Shit. Okay, we'll do it this way. Now can you see how pretty that is? Okay, now this has to bake at, it's got to bake, sorry, I just totally burped at you. It's got to bake 15 minutes at 425 and then reduce the heat. So while this is baking, I'm going to be prepping the pecan pie. So that when I reduce the heat to 350, the pecan pie cooks at 350 for like an hour or so. And she's attacking my soup over there because I got this really good soup. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the cookie sheet and I'm going to put the pie on the cookie sheet and put it in the oven. And then, Schnikes, get the spatula out of the garbage. Pardon me, I'm making a complete and total mess out of my kitchen, so I'm going to pause this. Okay, we're back. Sorry. I had to actually wrestle with that thing, and I still didn't wash out my pan, my mixing bowl. Excuse me, please. Dance for the nice people. I tell her to dance and she's twisting and you can't even see her. And yes, I totally just rinsed that out in the bathroom sink. Because you know what? It's okay. I can do stuff like that. It's my house. Now we have our bowl ready for the pecan pie. And now we are at, clickety, clickety, click. 1 cup of K-Row, light or dark corn syrup. And I have the light corn syrup. I need my cup. Oops, it's here.
Corn syrup.
K-Row corn syrup.
K-Row.
K-Row. K-Row. K-Row. Ignore that. I'm like going freaking insane. I had to walk like forever just to go to the store and get all this stuff. 1 cup.
1 cup?
Yup, which is like half this bottle. This is 16 ounces, and there's 8 ounces in a cup. Okay. Into the bowl.
I'll try not to spill over.
In the bowl. Thank you. Corn syrup, eggs, sugar, butter, and vanilla. I don't like the way they have this recipe written on this website that I am on, which is actually the Caro website. Pissing me off.
Next is
try and get the rest of the Caro syrup out of this measuring cup. Okay. Now.
There's 8 ounces. What's next?
Really hope to Christmas time that this comes out good. Eggs. I need 3 eggs.
Okay. We actually had 7 eggs left. Which now we have 2.
We have a whole other dozen. Excuse me, I'm eating my soup. Mmm. It's a chicken and Italian sausage gumbo by Chunky. So good.
I've got the eggs.
Mm.
So you take 2 of them.
A lot of freaking rice. You know, I can bust eggs one-handed. That help?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Give me that.
Oh.
Yeah, pull that shell out of there, even though you cut your nails last night. Okay. We need sugar. 1 cup of sugar. Normal sugar. Thank but Jesus. Normal sugar makes me happy.
Mommy.
And I used my 1 cup with the Caro syrup, so I'm going to use the half cup and do it twice.
Can I?
What's this? Was that my stylus?
No, it's Andrew's. Can I go give it to him?
Yeah, you have to. It's his. Silly goose. Put it on his desk, please.
I did.
Okay. Okay. 1 cup of sugar. Yum. Normal sugar. Butter. I need 2 tablespoons of butter melted.
That melted.
It's starting to melt, but it's not completely melted. Let's get...
Mommy, when we're done with this one, can I have some strawberry milk?
Yeah.
Thanks, Mama.
Let's get... Measure it out. There. Okay. Because the way these butter things work, the butter sticks, they tell you on the side, it's got to go in the microwave. So, can you reach?
Yeah, I can reach.
Time? God dang it. 20. So it's supposed to be melted. So, yeah. No.
Can I mix it?
I'm going to start mixing this now, and then we're going to need the vanilla.
Which is all right here. Vanilla.
Yum yums.
Yummy vanilla.
Vanilla yum yums. Okay, let's see if that is melted.
Hot. Oh.
It's still bubbling, but yes, it's melted.
Vanilla smells really good.
Pour the butter in there. Try not to get any on my coffee pot, which is sitting in my sink.
Smell this.
I love it. 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Where's my teaspoon?
Can I pour that in?
You're holding the bottle. Careful. Yeah, there you go.
Where can I put this?
Up your butt. Okay. Corn syrup we did. Eggs, sugar, butter, and vanilla. Using a spoon. We have to mix all this stuff together. It's actually kind of thick because of the sugar. You can hold on to the spoon while I mix. That's fine. Because she's my perfect little helper. And a lover. I'd say she's my favorite kid, but that wouldn't be fair to my son. So she's my favorite little girl child. Shut up! I know she's my only little girl child. Leave me alone. My baby. Here, you stir. I need more soup. Because it's really good.
You better give me a plate of that.
Yeah, got rice and like little pieces of chicken. It's not hot. Open your mouth.
Mm.
So we eat off the same spoon. So what?
We have the same germs.
She came out of my belly. What do I care? They didn't put very much chicken and sausage in it though.
No, not really.
But it's really good. Okay. Now. Careful. Okay. Now. Stir in pecans.
Pecan.
These are actually really cheap compared to the Fisher brand, which is what they wanted us to. I got soup on my shirt. Can you see that? Really? Go ahead, you're not going to cut me. Okay. It's only supposed to be 6 ounces. Oh my god.
Let me taste that.
So good. It's only supposed to be 6 ounces, but this is an 8-ounce bag. And if I don't pour it in now, I'm going to end up eating them all. So. Ta-da. Can you go get the other pie crust for me? Out of the freezer.
Sure, Mama.
Thank you, love.
Where's the other
On top of the ice pops. Heaven forbid I live in a house with children and I don't have ice pops all the time. Okay.
Here it is.
You can put the bag in the garbage, not on the stove. And now we're going to pour this into the pie shell. Because see, another deep dish pie shell.
And it all fits perfectly.
Oh my jumping Jesus, it smells so good. But don't touch it, because I have to try and get some of this stuff out of my way. Because we didn't really need the spices. All we needed was vanilla. We didn't really need any other spices. Can you put the eggs away for me?
Sure, we only have like 2 left.
That's okay.
Because we got
Okay, you ready to see this? You're going to die. But you can't see it. Again. Shit. So here we go. You see that? Can you see that? Oh my god. It looks so good. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we have a winner. Go ahead. Dip and taste. It's going to taste better after it's baked. You put whipped cream on it. That's why we bought whipped cream. Now, this thing's going to be angled a little bit different whenever I get back because I have to get the coffee pot out of the sink because I have to wash my dishes. But for right now, I will let you gaze upon the beauty that is my pecan pie. Yum. Oh. Right? So I'll be back in about an hour or so to continue on taping. So, thanks. Okay, this is going to be a quick little thingy because I got to get the pumpkin pie out of the oven because that timer is going to go off in 55 seconds. But I got to get the pumpkin pie out and the pecan pie has to stay in for another 15 to 25 minutes depending on if the internal temperature gets to 200 degrees and if it sets. But, my gloves. We're hoping that it comes out okay. So, oven, please don't burn yourself. Do not burn your... Oh my god.
They
Oh.
look beautiful.
Oh my god, look at that pumpkin pie. Oh my god.
Pumpkin pie is perfect. Try not breaking it.
Okay, dude, really? Look at that gorgeous... It's gonna shift, but oh my god, it's beautiful. Okay, now we gotta reset the pecan pie. And put the pecan pie back in. We're gonna do... we'll do 15 minutes and see how it looks. So, we will be back in a few minutes. Hi, welcome back. We have to look, it's kind of covered up. I used a spoon and took a piece out of the pumpkin pie so that Roy could taste it. It was really made for him anyway, because it's sugar-free, and he doesn't eat pecan pie. So, and he said it was good. So that equals success. Yay! And I don't make pies, ever. I'm bad at making pies. So now we're going to look at the pecan pie and see what it looks like. Oh, it's, ow, bubbly. My glass is just fogged up. Ow. I just pulled a pecan right out of the pie. But it looks like it's done. So, watch out. Hot. How does that look? Right? Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Now I can push that back in. And then I can move the pumpkin pie, ow, 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 back onto the thing to keep it warm for a little while longer. Watch, too hot, too hot. Because I got to get pictures and put in Real MasterChef. Turn off the oven. Here's the ultimate test. I pulled a pecan out. Ow, hot. That is so good. Oh my god. It came out perfect. Yay! Yay! It came out perfect. Do you want me to cool the pecan off for you?
Sure. I see a burnt one on the pan.
Gotta try and cool it off for her as fast as possible so she can try it. Crunch.
But success.
It tastes good.
Success means very good.
That means I think my baby's gonna be having some pecan pie with us on Thursday. So, good on ya. It worked. It worked. Yay! Now I have to go and edit all this and add in my captions and my title and my credits. But main credit, big ups to my daughter because she helped me out so much with this one this time. And I love her bunches. And she helped. And she's a good girl. Mwah! My baby. Who's not a baby anymore. But I will leave you with one last look at the successful
Pumpkin and pecan pie.
Sugar-free pumpkin pie and regular sugar pecan pie. Yum yums. Yum yums for Thursday. Yay, yum yums. Yay. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, leave a comment if you can think of anything. Stop. If you can think of anything else you want me to try and cook, if it's not too expensive, because I don't make any money. Yeah, just favorite the video so that you can refer to it again. I'll leave the links for where I got the recipes down in the description. And that's pretty much it. So thank you for watching. I really, really appreciate it. So, yeah, have a great night. Have a great Thanksgiving holiday. And chow down on some of that pie. It's going to be good. Bye.
Bye.